I went from bagging groceries, working in the grocery business, to attending San Joaquin College of Law, and now being fortunate enough to employ 3 attorneys, 2 of which graduated from San Joaquin College of Law, and over 20 paraprofessionals that work with me at our law firm.
I did not feel an age gap when I came here. My study partner was on his 3rd career, and we all were experiencing law school the same. We were all learning a new jargon, a new world, and to that extent, we were all on the same playing field. So I never felt that I am too old to be here or I'm too young to be here.
The reason I chose San Joaquin, it was affordable, it was a great education. The community in Fresno is very tight-knit, and I appreciate the fact that some of my professors had graduated from San Joaquin. The adjunct faculty were practicing lawyers within the community, and I could stay in the valley, and that was important to me.
Have you always dreamed of being an attorney? Maybe it's time to finally realize that vision. San Joaquin College of Law offers full-time and part-time curriculum, enabling students to maintain employment and raise families while attending school on our historic campus. San Joaquin College of Law has its roots in the Valley. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality legal education available here in our home.
I chose San Joaquin to go to law school because it was a local school. I grew up here, I went to college here, I had roots here, and this is where I wanted to stay, and I knew that, so San Joaquin was a natural choice for me.
I like being a prosecutor. I really enjoyed that. I liked the courtroom activity. I also liked going out with the police officers to see their jobs and see what they really do out in the field as opposed to just reading it in a police report. And what I enjoy about representing the police officers now is just the variation of things that occur with law enforcement. Obviously, it's a very big issue now in the public, and so I get to be right on the cutting edge of what is happening with law enforcement officers as they're involved in officer-involved shootings or excessive use of force. And I find that fascinating. I would have never had that opportunity had I not come to law school.
It changed my future, and it also, I believe, changed my child's future. It's providing an example I otherwise wouldn't have been able to provide, and it is allowing me to provide for a future that she otherwise wouldn't have had.
Your bachelor's degree in any major qualifies you to apply. The bachelor's degrees held by our alumni range from agriculture to zoology. Often a bachelor's degree that's seemingly unrelated to law is actually a great asset, such as when a student combines a bachelor's in engineering with a JD to become a patent attorney.
I had no idea that I could come to law school with an undergrad in Spanish and business. But anybody can come to law school. It absolutely does not matter what your undergrad is in. Also, my experience basically was in real estate, and I didn't think that that had anything to do with law. But once here, I saw that everything really has to do with law. It intertwines. So no matter where your background is or where your education comes from or what field, law school can absolutely be a good fit.
One of the things I love about law school and the legal field is there's so many options for you. You aren't essentially pinned into being in an office or pinned into being in a hospital. If you want, you can join the FBI or the DEA and you can go out and carry a gun and arrest criminals. If you want, you can have a civil practice where you stay the majority of the time in the office. You can go be a trial attorney. You can go run corporations. It just opens up so many opportunities.
A law degree develops abilities that are advantageous beyond a career as an attorney. A legal education teaches people how to think critically and write effectively. It also teaches the skills necessary to become an effective advocate in business, practicing law, in life, wherever these skills are valued. A law degree is a tremendous asset.
The impact that the law school had on me was tremendous. I mean, I've never met a school, any school, where the staff, the teachers or the professors were so involved with the students and their, not just in their educational development, their professional development, but also their personal development. They cared, and that was unlike any other school I'd ever attended or even heard of. So I very much appreciate everything that this school did for me. I mean, I am where I am today because of this law school.
when you looked around the Chicago, slums where I grew up, there was never a thought that any of us would make it out of there, and let alone become a professional, a licensed professional in a state. And so I just encourage folks who have those naysayers in their ears to do the thing that seems impossible.
I enjoyed coming to San Joaquin because of the class size, also the hands-on with the professors. At any time during a course, I could talk to a professor, and the professor was always available.
San Joaquin College of Law offers unique opportunities and advantages to anyone considering obtaining a law degree. In the halls of our tradition-filled campus, students find an atmosphere charged with excitement and learning. The faculty brings extensive experience and knowledge to every course of study offered. We offer an affordable path to your dream of a Juris Doctor degree.
The nature of what I do as an attorney is I get to seek justice. I have a lot of influence on various aspects of different people's lives, and I can make a difference.
I always knew that law school was in the back of my mind, but life kind of comes around and kids come around. But the interest in law school came from just the interest in justice, how people interact, and the rights of others.
I liked a lot of things about San Joaquin College of Law. First off, I loved the class that I graduated with. I still am friends with most of the people today. We keep in contact. It's a great networking community to have because most of the attorneys do stay local. So you're right away when you go out into the career field, you have friends and connections and people to contact and to kind of draw from their experience and expertise.
Jobs for attorneys are readily available in the Valley. Most of our students work at externships during law school, which not only prepares them for the real practice of law, but also often results in job offers even before graduation. In addition, it builds the student's resume and network within the legal community.
The fear that one may not be able to find a position as an attorney, I believe, is misplaced. Many of us, get offers before we even graduate. Currently at my law firm, if I continue to do well and pass the bar, I've been told that I can stay there and practice as an attorney. And I found that that's not unique. Many of us find positions before we graduate.
When you're a student here and it comes time for you to pick internships, you're actually placed with local organizations. You wouldn't get the opportunity to get the internships that our students here get. For example, when I was in law school here, I wanted to do criminal law, so I started at the public defender's office and worked there for a year and a half as an intern. I was having an opportunity to do motions, to do prelims, appearing on the record as a second-year law student. After that, I wanted to practice some federal law, so I started with federal criminal defense attorney, who happened to be a San Joaquin grad. So I got a chance to do some federal appellate work. Then I wanted to give prosecution a try, so through the connections at San Joaquin, I was able to get a job for Yosemite National Park as a park prosecutor. I tried cases up there for a year and a half, and it gave me a leg up when it came time for me to apply for jobs getting out of law school. When I got out of law school, I had numerous opportunities for jobs, mostly through San Joaquin connections. I ended up going to the Madera DA's office, where the DA at the time was a San Joaquin grad. I've been there now 4.5 years, and in the 4.5 years I've been there, I've tried everything from traffic to prison crimes, and now I'm finally doing gangs and homicide trials.
Consider your options. And if your options could improve with a legal education, consider a law degree from San Joaquin College of Law. One degree, a world of options.
I worked my way through Fresno City College, through Fresno State, and I worked my way through law school, part-time work. A lot of my colleagues were working 40 hours a week with a family and were able to get through law school, pass the California bar exam, and be successful attorneys.
The decision to go to law school was a big one. I mean, it was a huge investment, time-wise. The idea of going to law school for 3 to 5 years, depending on the program, was just a huge decision that, oftentimes made me doubt whether or not I could do it. I mean, you just have to do it.